Good morning. Are you paying Downhauer? Ms. Downhauer, it's very important that you're here on time. Forfeited your bond and reset it at $100,000 because you weren't here. I'm going
Here, I'm so broken. I've been here since 8 this morning.
Well, they called your name.
I was in those doors asking which courthouse I was supposed to be in.
Okay. I'll recall the bond forfeiture. And so, Ms. Downhauer, this is your initial appearance in cause number 26 DCCR 0906. You're charged with a second-degree felony offensive assault on a peace officer, and that's from March 20th of 2026. And since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
No, I asked for one to be appointed.
So when you're in custody, we automatically grant that and give you an attorney. But once you make bond, I'm going to expect you to at least try to hire your own attorney. So what I'll do is reset your case for about 30 days to give you some time to try to get someone hired. If you get someone hired before that next court date, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do.
Yes.
If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts, they have different payment plans. Bring me the names of the lawyers you've talked to so I know you're trying. Then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following that court order and you would go back to jail. Do you understand? Give me just a second to take a quick look at something. All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you a reset notice. If I call your name, come forward, please. Derek Chapman. Chatham. All right, if I call your name, come forward, please. All right, so you're Derek Chatham?
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Chatham, this is your initial appearance in cause number 26, DCCR 0904. Just a second.
Please.
You're charged with the state jail felony offense of forgery of a financial instrument from January 29th of 2026. And since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
Not yet.
So what I'm going to do, sir, is reset your case about 30 days to give you some time to try to hire someone.
Yes.
If you get someone hired before that next court date, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers that you've talked to so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following that court order, and you would have to go back to jail. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, if you step in front of the clerk, she'll give you that reset. Shh. Someone's not here. Shh. Paul Malone. Paul Malone. Paul Malone. Pretty good. President Ron, all the way up. Good morning. You're Paul Malone?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Malone, this is cause number 20-34762. And it looks like you have a motion to revoke your probation on probation for unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
Yes, but I can't afford a lawyer.
Well, how did you afford that bond?
My mom paid 1,000. I'm paying off 100 every 2 weeks.
Are you working?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is reset your case to give you some time to try to hire someone. So if you get someone hired before that next court date, you just need to bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what you need to do. If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers that you've talked to so I know you're trying and we'll discuss what your options are. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order and you would go back to jail. Do you understand? Let me look at something real quick. So as a condition of your probation, obviously, look. Where are you living?
I was at the behind Tammy's at RV,
Mhm.
but my air conditioner broke, and now I'm staying with a friend at the apartments. But I told my PO was out there.
You did?
Yes.
And you've got that GPS monitoring device?
Yes, ma'am. I was wondering if I could get it off because I can't really afford it.
Nope. That was a condition. That's one of the few things that made me comfortable setting the bond in your case back when I set it. So that's staying on so that I know for certain and I'm comfortable that you're not going anywhere that you're not supposed to be. All right. So I need you to try to get a lawyer if you can before that next court date. And then we'll see where we are. Okay. Make sure you bring the names of who you've talked to if you don't hire one.
Yes.
All right. Step in front of the clerk. Hannah Ballard.
No.
Good morning. Are you Hannah Ballard? Yes. And Ms. Ballard, were you able to get someone hired? Who'd you talk to?
Ripe F. Kemmler, Ripe S. Kemmler, and Winston Scott Adams.
Okay.
And I was going to see if I could get Mr. Kemmler hired, but he told me to come back to his office for us to talk about price because he didn't give me the price that day I got his card. Because he was in another meeting with someone.
Okay. So but you've had a whole month to try to do that. So you can't wait till the last week to try to go see a lawyer because they're busy. You've got to go as soon as we're done with your with your court date. Is that all you just talked to two, not three?
And Philip Dowden, I didn't get a card from him.
But you did talk to him as well. All right. So Ms. Ballard, I'm going to reset your case one more time. Don't wait till that last week. Go visit with Mr. Kemmler. If you get him hired, great. Bring the reset notice to him. If for some reason that's not going to work, talk to at least three more. Bring me those names and then we'll discuss your options.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And my employment, I don't want to, without telling you, I'm no longer employed at Dollar Tree because I had a situation with allergic reactions. But I did still do what you told me to do, and I was applying to every jobs that I could.
Okay.
And I got an interview at Cascades Nursing Home
Mm-hmm.
for next month on the 6th.
You do? Okay. All right. So you're not working at Dollar Tree anymore.
Mhm.
So let's do this, Ms. Ballard. I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely. Don't just leave it all blank. You're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. You step in front of the clerk on the end, she'll give you that paperwork. Pagan, down hour? Down 4 hour? Pagan, down hour. Sure.
Hagen.
Oh, God.
Or it doesn't shake them basement out there.
Does she? You just know, I mean, this is how it's spelled.
Yeah.
No response, Sean?
Right, bond will be forfeited for non-appearance and reset at 100,000. Rodney Hines. Good morning, sir. Are you Rodney Hines?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Hines, did you get someone hired?
No, ma'am. I talked to a few lawyers, because of my background, they want significant amount of money.
Who'd you talk to?
Talked to, Brittany Holmes, Ryan Gertz, Corey Crenshaw, talked to right from the, secretary. I'll probably go meet her when I leave. They just want to have money down because of my background. But they will get high.
And where are you working?
I got it's working at the court. I got Another interview at AWP, safe when I leave.
So you not working at the port right now?
No.
Why not?
I think it was at a job in corporate, so I can go a couple of months.
I'm going to, if I test you this morning, you gonna have anything in your system? Let's double check that and then we'll talk about your options. Have a seat in the jury box.
Or
David LeBlanc. David LeBlanc.
Hey. No response, John?
Bond will be forfeited for non-appearance and reset at 100,000. Tara Lynn Williams. Good morning. Are you Tara Lynn Williams? Yes or no, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Williams, you okay this morning?
Yes.
If I test you, you gonna have anything in your system? No? Let's double check that. Have a seat in the jury box so I can get you tested. So the next one, Donna Hill. Yeah. We don't have any, who's supposed to be sending us the finesman maybe? Okay, I'm not gonna call the name, just hold it and I guess maybe reset it a couple weeks and see if we can get something from them. Javon Johnson. Good morning, you're Javon Johnson. Did you get someone hired?
I'm dealing with Miss Holmes. She has a $1,500 retainer and she's letting me break it up in payments. If you would give me 2 more weeks and I have to get it paid off.
Okay, sounds good, Miss Johnson. I'll reset your case. And what I'll do is 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And that way you can get her paid and hopefully that'll give her time to get that information to us. And then that court date might change. Get your reset notice, be here on that date unless she tells you otherwise. Okay, thank you. Gilbert Robinson.
down Howard.
Okay. Good morning, sir. You're Gilbert Robinson.
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Robinson, did you get someone hired?
Did not, but I found somebody very fabulous.
Okay. Who are you planning on hiring?
His name is Phil Gomez.
Yeah, so.
Gomez. I can't remember how to spell his last name exactly.
Where's he out of?
Out of Harris County.
Okay. And you're planning on hiring him?
Yes, ma'am.
Say it again.
Yes, ma'am.
Say the last name
Oh,
again.
sorry, Gomez. I want to say it was Gommils.
Okay.
May have been ELS. I can't remember how to spell it.
Philip, okay. And so if I reset your case one more time, you think you'll be able to get Mr. Gomez hired?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm going to reset your case one more time. If you get him hired, bring that reset notice to him. He'll tell you what to do. But if for some reason that's not going to work out, make sure you talk to at least 3 others. Bring me those names and then we'll discuss your options.
Been the best option so far.
Okay, sounds good. Step in front of the clerk. She'll give you that reset notice. Hagen Downhauer.
Thank you.
Yeah, very well. He's up real.
Nick, when you named your daughter Peyton.
Thank you.
Who? Okay. Thank you. Ms. Holmes, I'm signing the dismissal of Mr. Behrman's case now, so he's free to go. Mr. Barrington, you've got Alexander Thornton,
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Smith?
May I approach?
Yes.
Are you smart?
Good, how are you? So it looks like I've received some information that Mr. Thornton is currently in the Jasper County Jail.
Yes, ma'am.
And the case is set for trial to begin with jury selection next Monday, which obviously we can get him for that. So what is your announcement?
I believe, talking to Mr. Barrington, that his disposition towards resolution of this case has changed. I think he will want a trial once he disposes of his cases in Jasper.
He's taking a pen time plea in Jasper. Is that next several days?
So he's going to take a deal here or want a trial here?
He's gonna want a deal. It's that I've already visited.
Okay, I thought you just said the opposite. Sorry.
I said, I think this case will be resolved once he's disposed of those cases in Jasper because
We're gonna take care of business upriver.
What day?
Is that it's not scheduled as of yet. Is that I talked with the prosecutor. I texted back and forth with the prosecutor on Friday and also yesterday. Is that we're working on the date right now. Is that I was going to try to do it today, but I had this so on my calendar.
I've talked to Mr. Boyce, Daniel Boyd, from my office.
I guess the reason I'm asking is it's obviously one of
No, you need to
my,
get taken care of.
it's very old. And so if what I'd like to do is if that can get taken care of this week, we can get him here and have him plea next Monday.
I don't believe it can based on the holidays and Judge Gibbs has had some medical issues and some other things. And so I'm not sure what that court schedule is. It's that as far as that goes.
All right. But you're confident that this is going to be taken care of with the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Then what I'm going to do is take it off the trial docket, reset it to a plea docket in about 30 days.
Yes, ma'am. I
And
would ask
get it-
that, since because he's being held without bond up there, if his bond could go ahead and be revoked, that way there's no issue about time credits or anything.
So what I'll do at this time is find that he's at large without proper bond, and revoke the bond that he currently has and have no bond on that cases, on all cases
Okay.
though, so that he'll be getting credit starting
I
today.
appreciate that, Judge.
And let me know when we take the plea, if there's some time that he was in custody there, even though he was technically on bond here,
Yes, ma'am.
We'll
I
look at
appreciate
that.
that because that's been an issue with him in the past.
I'm not saying for sure it'll
No.
happen, but just kind of take a look at it and we'll discuss it
I
at
understand.
that time.
Thank you, Your Honor. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
that.
Thank you. Thanks, Phil. Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, sir. Thanks.
Thank you.
Mr. Jeffries, you got artist McCoy.
Yes.
Good morning. Good morning, sir. You artist McCoy Jr. And this is 26 DCCR 0516. Mr. McCoy's charged with driving while intoxicated, third or more. And what is the announcement?
We would ask for a reset, Your Honor. We have a couple of discovery issue that should be resolved very quickly, but also there's some other.
Judge, he's gotten video discovery for some reason, and I think it was just an error. He didn't get added on paper discovery. We need to fix that. Plus, Mr. McCoy has at least 3 lab reports that are pending completion, both from this offense state and in different offense states.
Okay. And so is there another offense potentially coming, or is that not going to be?
They all 3 are suspected cocaine, so I'd expect at least 1 or 2 new cases to be coming.
All right. So let's just do, I'm going to do about 45 days, see where we are. If you can get with, obviously, the quicker the lab can get that done, that would be great. And then we'll see where we are at that time. Stay in touch with Mr. Jeffries. He'll let you know when you need to be.
Does he have, what kind of device has he been ordered to have here?
Well, I would think that Mr. Jeffries would have to, Mr. McCoy.
Yeah.
Are you wearing, do you have the auto ignition interlock device? You have the patch as well.
Patch is my concern. So as long as he has a patch and it's not been reported. then-
Have, let me look at something real quick. That patch was a condition of your bondsman or of your bond when you left jail. The magistrate told you that, or your bondsman told you about the patch?
Right, in jail.
Okay. And so when did you get out of jail? How many times have you switched out that patch?
I haven't yet because I went to a inpatient program. So
Okay. So,
Monday is my first time.
so here's the thing. If you wear it longer than you're supposed to, it's not testable.
Right. It's I go next Monday coming is when I walk
You're
out.
2 weeks. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. Make sure, obviously, if that shows positive, I get those results now that that's ordered. If it shows positive, your bond's going to get raised and you'll be back in custody. So do whatever you need to make sure you're on time getting them changed and that they're testable every time. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
Okay.
All right. You're free to go. Stay in touch with Mr. Jeffries. He'll let you know when you need to be back. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Morning, Mr. Nichols.
Good morning.
Mr. Johnson? He must be walked outside. Mr. Lewis, looks like you're working on some paperwork.
Yes, ma'am, for
Okay.
Mr. Killer.
Okay, I'll hold your other one while you're doing that, and then we'll take care of both of them. It's Charlie, Mr. Rojas. This is a little docket. Mr. Smith, Dontrell Scott. Good morning, sir. Are you Dontrell Scott?
Yes, ma'am.
And this 25 DCCR 0504, Mr. Scott is charged with official oppression, and looks like there's a notation. This was the last announcement. So what is the announcement?
The announcement, Judge, is that I really messed this up. I was confused as to whether or not I made a request for pretrial diversion. The state did. So I completely messed that up, Judge. I need to make the request, not the state, which I will do. I screwed it up. It's my fault, Judge.
This felt like that could have been done back in August of last year. A year ago, almost, you were
That's absolutely correct, Judge.
hired on this case.
That is correct, Judge. I spoke to the state about it, and then I just
What's the time frame on them? If we ask for,
We should know within what one. We said.
okay. All right. If get that in, this will be regardless if there's any issues, the something will have to be done at that next court date. We'll do a normal reset. You need to get it in quickly because I know.
I'll do it before I leave the building, Judge.
Okay.
I really just got confused.
That's okay. And so if you don't mind, Mr. Smith, letting Mr. Canal know that the sooner the better on that one. I know he's probably got a pile of them, but if he'll kind of stick this one to the top when he gets it,
Yes,
that'd be great. Thank you.
Thank
Right.
you, Judge.
Stay in touch with your attorney. He'll let you know when you need to be back.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's good for you.
As soon as it comes through, I'll call you back over.
Good.
Mr. Hines? Oh, wow. Thank you.
I'm on your side.
And are we going on just count one? Well, hold on. Yeah,
Yeah,
Count
just count one, the priors for the district.
right. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Getting there. All right, Mr. Williams, in cause number 24, DCCR 2242, the state's elected to proceed on count one only. It alleges that you committed the third-degree felony offense of driving while intoxicated, March 31st of 2024. The indictment further alleges that you were previously convicted of driving while intoxicated, March 28th of 2014, and also May 2nd of 2022. And how do you plead to that charge?
Yes,
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
yes,
And because you did what they charged you with?
yes,
And are those two prior convictions for DWI true?
yes,
I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state's marked as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Johnson?
yes,
Do you fully understand them?
yes,
And do you understand, if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney, that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal? And it looks like the agreement that you've reached is for a 10-year term in prison, but that would be probated. You'd be on probation for 8 years. You would be ordered to pay a $1,000 fine and to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation, and that would include those 10 days upfront time. Do you understand?
yes,
Do you also understand, sir, if you're not a U.S. citizen, that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation?
In the end, this hearing became much bigger than a simple plea deal. The judge gave the young defendant a chance to avoid a felony conviction, but only after making sure he truly understood what he had done. One moment of hesitation stopped the entire proceeding, proving that in felony court, words matter. Whether it was the paintball shooting case, the probation violations, or the defendant who chose prison over probation, the same lesson kept appearing again and again. Opportunities in court are not guaranteed. They're earned, and they can disappear with one bad decision. The real question is, if you were standing in that courtroom, would you have made the same choice?